GPT versus English teacher. Who really teaches better? Is the power of AI enough to replace the human mind? Watch till the end. The truth will surprise you. Welcome to Fun English Daily. What if your teacher never made mistakes? What if AI knew your every weakness? What if learning could be faster than ever before? And what if you've been trusting the wrong one all along? Want the answers? Then subscribe now and watch the full video. Let's explore this. Imagine a classroom where a human teacher guides every step, explaining grammar rules, correcting mistakes, and sharing stories that make lessons memorable. The teacher notices when a student is confused and changes the way she teaches to help him understand better. Now, picture an AI tutor like ChatGPT, available 24/7, ready to answer any question instantly, offering endless examples and exercises, all tailored to your pace. Each has its strengths. The human teacher brings experience, empathy, and intuition. She can tell when you're frustrated, tired, or bored. Her explanations adapt naturally to your mood and learning style. ChatGPT, on the other hand, never tires, never loses patience, and can instantly access vast knowledge. It can simulate endless conversations, generate practice tests, and provide immediate feedback. But which one truly teaches better? To find out, let's look at real student experiences. Raj struggled with verb tenses. With his teacher, he heard explanations filled with stories and examples. When confused, she changed her approach until Raj understood. With ChatGPT, Raj got instant answers and extra practice, but no personal encouragement. Aisha, another student, loved ChatGPT's endless availability. She could practice writing at midnight and get immediate corrections, but sometimes she missed the warmth and motivation of a human voice. So, is teaching just about knowledge, or is connection more important? If you want to learn faster and smarter, is AI the key? Or does the human touch unlock deeper understanding? The answers might surprise you. Stay with us as we dive deeper into this ultimate face-off ChatGPT versus the English teacher. Now, let's break down what makes a great teacher, human or AI first. Understanding a teacher doesn't just give answers. They understand why you're struggling. For example, if you confuse past perfect and past simple, a human teacher can spot your exact mistake from your tone or hesitation and explain it in a way that clicks for you. ChatGPT, however, relies on what you type. If your question isn't clear, it might give a generic answer. But once you ask clearly, it provides detailed explanations and even quizzes instantly. Second, motivation. Humans can inspire you with stories, encouragement, and a smile. They can celebrate your progress or comfort you when you fail. AI can't truly feel or express emotions. It tries to encourage through words, but it's not the same. Third, flexibility. A teacher can change lesson plans on the fly. They know when to speed up or slow down. ChatGPT waits for you to guide it, responding only when asked, and sometimes may repeat the same explanations if you don't ask differently. Fourth, accessibility. AI is available anytime, anywhere. No appointments or schedules. For students in remote areas or with busy lives, this is a huge advantage. Now here's a question for you. If you could choose just one, which would you pick? a wise, caring human teacher, or an always ready, endlessly patient AI? Think about that as we explore how each one handles real learning challenges. In the next part, let's look at how both handle common learning challenges, like mastering vocabulary. Miss Sharma, the human teacher, knows her students well. She notices that some remember words better through stories, while others prefer flashcards or games. So she mixes methods, telling a funny story to explain serendipity, giving flashcards for benevolent, and organizing word games in class. ChatGPT, meanwhile, can instantly generate customized flashcards, quizzes, and even sentences using new words. If you ask, it can create practice exercises on the spot or explain words in different ways. But it can't see if you're bored or frustrated, so it doesn't know when to switch strategies. Next, pronunciation, a tricky skill. A human teacher listens carefully, corrects your mistakes, and models natural speech patterns. She can hear subtle errors and guide you in real time. ChatGPT can generate phonetic spelling and examples, but can't listen to your voice or correct your pronunciation directly. However, paired with speech apps, it can still help practice. Now let's test your understanding with a quick quiz. Question 1, which sentence is correct? She had went to the market before I arrived. She had gone to the market before I arrived. Think about it, and I'll give the answer in the next part. Finally, emotional support, often overlooked but essential. A teacher can sense when you're stressed before exams, offer advice, and boost your confidence. ChatGPT can respond with supportive words, but it doesn't truly feel or understand your emotions. So in learning, both have unique roles together. They might be the perfect team. Let's continue with Raj's journey. Raj found that when struggling with grammar, having a human teacher like Miss Sharma made a huge difference. She could explain tricky concepts using examples from his favorite movies and books. When Raj was stuck on using conditionals, she patiently walked him through real-life situations. If I were you, or if it rains tomorrow, making the grammar feel alive. But there were times Raj wished he could ask questions anytime, not just during class hours. That's when ChatGPT became his go-to. At midnight, Raj typed, "Explain conditional sentences with examples," and ChatGPT responded immediately with clear rules and examples. When Raj asked for more practice, ChatGPT generated sentences for him to complete, helping him learn by doing. Still, Raj noticed something missing. Without MS, Sharma's encouragement, he sometimes felt less motivated. The AI didn't celebrate his small victories or understand his frustration when he made mistakes. Aisha, on the other hand, loved using ChatGPT alongside her teacher. She used AI to practice writing essays and get instant feedback, then brought questions to her teacher for deeper discussion. This combination helped her improve faster than ever before. So the real question is, can AI fully replace a human teacher, or is it best used as a powerful tool alongside them? Think about your own learning. When do you prefer a human's guidance? When is instant AI help more useful? Let's dive deeper into how ChatGPT adapts to different learning styles. Unlike a human teacher who might recognize if a student is a visual, auditory, or kinesthetic learner, ChatGPT uses the information given by the user to tailor responses. If you say, "I learn better with examples," it will provide more examples. If you ask for explanations in simple language, it adjusts accordingly. But this depends entirely on how clearly you communicate your needs. If you don't specify, ChatGPT may give standard answers that don't fully connect with your preferred style. MS Sharma, however, intuitively senses when Raj needs a story, a diagram, or a discussion to understand a concept. She watches his body language and listens carefully, changing tactics instantly. This emotional intelligence is something AI still struggles to replicate. Now let's see how feedback works. When Raj submits an essay to MS Sharma, she reads it carefully, marking mistakes, praising strong points, and providing personalized tips. She explains why a sentence feels awkward or why a word choice is perfect. ChatGPT can analyze text instantly, highlight errors, and suggest corrections. It can even rewrite sentences more clearly or formally. But can it explain why a change is better? Sometimes yes, sometimes no, depending on the complexity of the issue and how well the question is asked. Here's a small test for you. Which is better? 1. I have went to the market. 2. I have gone to market. Think about why one sounds correct and the other doesn't. The answer and explanation come next exactly. The correct sentence is, I have gone to the market. Here's why in this sentence. Have gone is the correct form of the present perfect tense. Combining have plus past participle gone. The phrase have when is incorrect because when is the simple past tense, not the past participle. MS Sharma would explain it like this. To form a present perfect tense, always use have or as plus the past participle of the verb for go. The past participle is gone. ChatGPT would give a similar explanation instantly and might add more examples to help you remember. In the end, both ChatGPT and a human teacher bring unique strengths to your learning journey. While AI offers instant personalized help anytime, a human teacher provides empathy, motivation, and deep understanding that technology cannot fully replicate. The best approach is to combine both, using AI as a powerful tool to complement the wisdom and support of a real teacher. Thank you for watching this deep dive into ChatGPT versus English teacher, who teaches better. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Storytime English for more insightful content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Keep learning, stay curious, and see you next video.